Good morning, everyone. Welcome to High Vibe Mornings, the one place on the internet where all we talk about is your personal happiness, spirituality, and manifesting your heart's desires. Hi, I'm your host, Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel, medium, and law of attraction expert, and I love to come live Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And I always start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit and then move into free mini reads for 30 minutes. Super chats, of course, do get priority. So if you're coming live, though, say hello. Let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, just say hello. I appreciate all the replay comments. And I did notice I started getting some questions, so I will start making videos to answer those questions. Hey, Leona, what's up? Aw, sending some hugs. Awesome. And if you guys would like to meet your own spirit guide, go to kellylunt.com/free gifts. And your Alan Concha made it. What's up? Yeah, Leona, thanks for stopping by. Are you going to be able to stay for the whole show, or literally just coming by to throw some hugs this way? Are there any other announcements? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Yay, you're gonna try. Okay, awesome. Like, let's give it like maybe like another 30 seconds to see if anyone else pops on before we get started. How's everyone's weekends? Hey, Stabworthy, you made it back. Welcome back. My hot water heater broke, so I'm moving into my RV today. Uh-oh. That's a bummer. Glad you got an RV to back up into. I am not from Maryland. I was born and raised in California. Good weekend, nice. All right, let's get started. Let us see what the general channeled message from Spirit is, and then we'll move on into personal mini reads. It's letting go of that old version of you. It's recognizing that it's just a little outdated. The thing that keeps a lot of people stuck in the past is an unresolved issue. And we agree when humans use the word trauma, our perspective of that is it was a big emotion that hit you deeply and that was on the lower half of the scale. When it hits you deeply and impacts you greatly, sometimes you do have to unpack it to be able to move forward. It's as if you're walking, carrying 100-pound weights. Sometimes it's you got to drop it down to 90, drop it down to 80, drop it down to 50, drop it down to 30 before you're, okay, I don't need to unpack it anymore. I can just drop it down. So it is emotional weight. And when it's big, hairy, and scary, you got to unpack it. Sometimes, though, it's just an old version to let go of. It's just, I don't need that safety blanket anymore. I don't need to understand why it happened that way. I don't need them to acknowledge that I'm right. It would be incredibly nice if they did. I would love it if they did. But I don't need them to do that. Some of you are just staying a little bit of your energies in the last chapter because well, it would have been so nice had I met my husband at that time. It would have been so nice if I achieved and hit that goal. It sucks that I feel my priorities, my wants, and my desires to shift, and I'm starting to want new things when I didn't get to accomplish this in that chapter. And I know once I fully move forward, I'm never going to want that again. So we need you to hear that it's okay to have a little bit of it sucks that I feel my priorities changing and shifting, a low vibe emotion about something and also going, but oh my God, that is what my heart desires. My heart does desire that. It wants to go in that direction. My heart wants to go there. And then at some point you'll soften a little and you'll begin to feel into it. You'll be like, God, that would feel so good. So it's okay if you have all three of those emotions present as you move forward. You kind of got to be willing to shake it off. Like, it's okay that that didn't happen in that chapter. It's okay that I didn't meet my husband then. It's okay that, this didn't happen that way. It's okay that that friendship is over. It sucks. I don't want to make new friends, but gosh, when I do have the new friends who are working out, doing this and that, like, I am going to be enjoying my weekends more. I do want to be spending my time more out with friends who like to hike on the weekends, who like to get out and explore and be in nature. That would be incredibly nice. I would like that. It would be nice to be going, you guys aren't quite there yet. We'll leave it there at that, and we'll pick up on this theme all week. Say hello if you're here and comment any questions. That was an interesting general. Hey, Min made it. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Have a great day, everyone. I'm going off to English class. Oh, okay. Enjoy English. Is English your second language? She's a beach girl. I am a beach girl. Gosh, I am kind of glad that I got my start in life in California. I feel like I was sheltered from so much of the like racism that was in the US. And waking up to the beach in the sun every day, like, we were sheltered a lot from like the history of the world, which was really nice to have that as like my starting point in life for sure. 3 of them. I collect them all. Oh, interesting, Leona. Are you still doing that? Wasn't yours... Are you doing the regulate your nervous system 3 times a day? I just want to say hi to Miss Lunt. Oh, well, thank you, Stabworthy. I mean, yeah, okay, you manage the RV park. Right, I remember that now. Are you still doing the 3 times a day? Daniel, hey, do you have an OnlyFans link? No, I don't, but oh my God, what a compliment. Really? Look at my messy hair. You think I could be an OnlyFans girl? That's gray hair. That's not highlights. That is such a compliment. Hey, but Daniel, check it out. You can smash that super chat button and I'm going to give you better than an OnlyFans picture. I'm going to give you a personal read that's going to help you move forward in life. Gonna help you get happy, help you take that next step, maybe help you get yourself a little girlfriend who will send you little sneaky peeks throughout the day for free. You just smash that super chat button. You want to send money my way? You can send money my way. Concha. God, what a compliment. I'm not gonna lie. That's such a compliment. I would love to know. Wait, let me skip to the other day. I'm from Malibu. Oh, you're from Malibu, Leona? Cool. Yes. Yeah. Dude, come on. That is a compliment. That's a compliment. I receive it. Thank you. I don't even have really any... I got an OnlyFans tip. I'm gonna make any future boyfriend of mine watch this episode and be like, you need to see my personality. This is the episode that shows it. And I got an OnlyFans tip. You know what? Let me screenshot this shit. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send that to someone. Leona, man. Leona, that just... I'm sending that screenshot and be like, hey, made an OnlyFans tip today. Oh, fuck, how do I heart that too? That deserves some... Yes. Oh, wait, is this that one that goes wild on OnlyFans? Do I have a doppelganger on OnlyFans? That's crazy. Nah, I can't have a doppelganger. Dude, I got a unique body and a unique personality. I ain't got no doppelganger. Okay, wait, should we be like... Wait, Okay, people who are here for like the legit reason to get a tarot card read or a little mini read from Spirit, let me just have like 30 more seconds of fun with these OnlyFans people. But just like so everyone who's watching, it's High Vibe Mornings. I go live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. It's 11:11 here, guys, so make your wish. Mine was a good get wish. I start the show with a general channel message from Spirit. I then dive into free mini reads. Super chats, of course, do get priority because sometimes I just can't get to everyone. So if you're like, I need my read today, smash that super chat button. All right, we're not getting any more. She looks identical to you. I thought it was you. No way, remote. Give me that link. I want to see my doppelganger. I want to see my doppelganger. Get me that link. I want to go see it. Maybe I'll subscribe. Maybe she needs money from me every month. Probably not. Probably not. That's not my style. I still would love, if you can grab the link, I'd love to see the link. But all right, let's be serious. So, Concha, I would love to know if my body, back, hips, legs have any messages for me now that I'm recovering more. Is there anything lingering they want me to know? Okay, let's see. Let's do overall Concha's body. Is there anything you want Concha to know? Oh, wow. They're like, yeah, your whole body. Concha, you need to make peace with your choice to postpone love for a couple months. They're not talking to you. They're more like screaming it at me. So I'm just going to tell you what it's saying. Your body's a little frustrated that it has to use my words, not its. She hasn't embraced yet her decision to put love on hold. It's more like a stoic kind of clenching up of energy of I don't want to do this right now. I want to do this instead of you know what? I'm letting this be at a pause in my life right now. I kind of hate to admit it. I don't want to focus on that area right now. I'm going to trust that my inner being is taking care of that, where I want to put most of my, okay, so your body's saying, Concha, you just haven't embraced that it's I trust and know that that's coming. I already have enough ample proof that I'm a magnetic match for long-term minded men. I have the proof that I'm good to go in that department. So I'm just going to embrace that I am choosing to spend most of my deliberate co-creation focus on business and work right now. I trust and know that the man department for me is covered. I know that can happen for me. So that area doesn't need a lot of my deliberate focus. Do you see, Concha, how that's true for you? And so it's okay for you to go, yeah, I'm gonna let my inner being percolate that for me and let it move my raft down the river. I want to put more of my focus on this area because this area has never been super easy for me. So it is going to require more of my focus. Just like when you have a 20-year-old and a 2-year-old, the 2-year-old requires more focus. So it's okay if you don't put as much focus on the 20-year-old. And your body's asking, do you see? She looks identical to you. I thought it was you. You are hot though. Oh my God, Dustin, thank you. Guys, I didn't even know Daniel, remote, Dustin, thank you. So, damn, that made my day. This makes me want to dress up a little bit more for this show. Maybe wear some earrings you guys can actually see, not these crystal clear Herkimer. Leona, that was perfect timing. That was fucking Leona. Jesus, dude. That was comedic geniusness. That was great. We be high vibe and ring Kelly's bell to get notifications for more. Yes. Yeah, why don't we have more likes? What the heck? Come on, guys. I'm gonna like my own show. I just liked my own show. I do see that, yes, Leona, that was perfect timing, Minley. Jesus, that was. Hey, Min, I still got it on. Oh, Karina made it. Karina, you gotta rewatch the first 10 minutes of this show just for some, good laughs. Apparently I have an OnlyFans doppelganger. Okay, let's go back to Concha's question though. And who else wants a mini read? Let's go back to, I think Concha's going to be a little bit more. Okay, Concha's body. Wait, any spirit guide? Concha, my spirit guides want to talk to you a little bit. Yes, we need you to be at peace with your decision to not deliberately focus on it. This is about you trusting that there is so much juicy, good information in my vortex. My inner being knows the type of man I want and is going to naturally, intuitively guide me there. It knows that I'm focused on real estate, and it also knows that the man is a priority, for a high priority for me too. So it's going to weave it in there and work it in there as I put my deliberate focus on my 2-year-old, which is the business and real estate. I'm okay with my decision. It's a good decision. It's sound logic that's making me put my focus there. And what we need you to hear, Concha. Hold on, I got distracted, Concha. What we need you to hear, Concha, is when you do interact with a new man, because just there is that little bit of I don't want to waste my time with someone. I don't want to spend 3, 4, 5, 6 months in to then discover something that makes us incompatible. So this is where when you meet someone, interact with them 1, 2, 3 times. And it's more about when you have that moment of, hey, there's something there between the two of us. There's some energy thing there that's pulling me towards them. You can come back and meditate quietly on your own, just 10 minutes, and go, I would love to know for the purpose of me meeting this person. Am I teaching him something? Is he teaching me something? Are we helping each other in business? Are we potential romantic buddies? Are we just supposed to be friends? Because that's what will give you your answer quicker. And that you could have gotten that answer with the most recent gentleman. He is here to show you that you can attract marriage-minded, long-term focused men. You could have had your answer quicker, and they're asking, do you see? Hi, I definitely will. I would. Dustin, you would what? I'm gonna stop joking about the OnlyFans thing. That was pretty funny though. Oh my God. And the tip, Leona. I'm gonna send that to a guy. If time here. Okay. Oh, Dustin, are you saying please that you want to read? Do you want to read? Oh, Dustin. Okay, what's your question? I got a little bit more for Concha. Whom are you talking to? AJ, I'm doing a read for Concha right now. Yes, I see that. Dustin, type in your question. And then Karina, type in your question. But I could at least get to you two. I see Leona's. And Leona did do a tip, so we're definitely going to get to Leona. Super chats do get priority. Is my son around? What do you mean is my son around? Like, is your son on Earth and you want to know how to make peace so you can talk to him? Or is your son crossed over and you want a message from him? I have to line up with the pause so I can focus on my 2-year-old child, aka business, and grow it. Yeah, Concha, exactly. Okay, I'm sorry about your son. If you can, Dustin, if you could type his first name for me, it makes it significantly easier for me to communicate with crossed over loved ones that way. But let me finish up with Concha, right? I know this is true. Yes, I see that. I have to line up with the pause so I can focus on my truth. Yeah, because right now you're like clenching up. I'm not going to think about this topic. So it's got to be that topic is easy for me. I know I can manifest that when I want it. So I'm going to let my inner being guide me to the right person. I have the proof that I'm a match for long-term oriented individuals. I'm choosing to put my deliberate co-creation focus on improving my energy around real estate, as well as to spend my time networking with those people. And I know that my inner being is going to take care of me bumping into him as I'm walking to a business meeting, me meeting him at the gym, me meeting him as a potential real estate person who's buying a house. They bring their friend along to look at the house and we click and hit it off. I know I'm so good in that area that my inner being's got that. So that way you can like relax and let that little like energy block in you go. Fucking Leona. Ah. Okay, is there any more for Concha? No, she's good. She's just make peace with it, line up with it. We gave you the information that when you do meet someone and you feel that energy click, just set a 10-minute timer and go, I'd love to become aware of the purpose of my interaction with this person. What am I learning? What is he learning? Am I here to teach him anything? Am I here? How do I be more open to enjoy the connection as best as possible, as efficiently as possible? And you'll be good to go, Concha. And we'll work with you more on this in the mastermind, they're saying. Okay, so it was, now let's go to Dustin. For my son, yes, is my son around? He passed away. Robert or Bobby. Okay, Dustin. Okay, see your energy. Oh. Dustin, I'm not focused on your son just yet. There's a little sadness in your energy. And what like your body, your energy is saying to me is that like it's like you have a little human level sadness, but your energy has a little bit of sadness because he's not doing anything just to make him happy. Kelly, share with him that you started shuffle dancing just for the sake of happiness. Dustin, she doesn't even do it every week, every day. She does it enough to kind of know a few of the moves and just practices them for her cardio. But it's just something that after she does it for 2 to 10 minutes, it's different every day. She kind of just lets out a big laughter and a big giggle afterwards. We really need you. We need you to start find that thing. Before Kelly found shuffle dancing years ago, like 15 years ago, she was much younger, she would blow bubbles on her patio. That would make her giggle. We need you to find an equivalent thing that just kind of, you do it for the sake of the giggle. That's going to help you. They're saying it's really going to help you like move forward and get some happiness in your life. But okay, so now that I got your energy, Robert. Okay, hold on. I see him. Hold on. I see him, but he's far off. Dustin, hold on. Robert. Oh, there he comes. I'm doing just fine, Pops, Dad. He's got some really jolly, not joyful. I'd call it jolly, maybe charismatic. He's coming in. He sat right down in a chair in front of me. And he's like, I'm doing just fine, Pops, Daddy-o. He's saying open my eyes because he wants to see your reaction based on that. He really wants you to know that he's okay. Oh, Karina, I never did write the copy for that money mastermind. Do you believe in law of attraction? Yes, I believe in law of attraction. I'm a law of attraction teacher. This show is all about spirituality and manifesting law of attraction. Hey, AJ, I put together a free course, a free mini course on law of attraction. So if you want to learn all 5 steps of law of attraction, I just dropped that link. Oh, for whatever reason, it's not hyperlinking to be clickable. It's a free gift. You just click that link, type in your name and your email, and you'll get it sent straight to your inbox. There's also a meditation on that webpage to meet your spirit guide. So yeah, of course I believe in it. Dustin, Philly, PA. Why? I don't need to know where you. Oh, someone asked you where you live. Robert. Can you tell me where he is? That's an interesting question. You know, anytime I've asked someone that before who's crossed over Dustin, they never use the word heaven. Interesting question. Okay. Robert. Oh, hey, what's up, Robert? Where are you? He's being joking with it. He's like in heaven, and he like pointed his finger at me. Robert, you're funny. He's saying, it looks like he's making, is that a Star Wars reference? Oh, he's saying just say it, he'll get it. In a place far, far away, and then he's, okay, I don't understand what you're saying. In a place far, far away, and it's like, it's some sort of a joking, I can't tell if he's winking, but it's like in a galaxy far, far away, way wink. But seriously, Dad, I'm in a place far, far away, and I'm extremely happy right now. Ooh, he's gonna drop some words of wisdom for you, Dustin. Okay. Dustin, I opened my eyes. Or Robert, excuse me, sorry. I opened my eyes. He said he doesn't think that's where you are. Dad, I'm far away. I'm close and I'm present with you, but I'm far away. I'm enjoying something else that has nothing to do with Earth. I'm really good, Dad. I'm really happy. I kind of need you to move on a little bit. It would allow me to move on to what I want to focus on. And he's asking, do you see? Do you want me to tell him that, Robert? Oh, yeah, okay. He's saying, because he's sending you some energy right now, and it's like you're feeling that buoying up, buoyancy up, buoying up. And he's saying he's sending you that, but he would kind of rather have not all of my focus, Dad. I just want to put a little bit more focus on this other area that I'm exploring. I'll always come back and say hi to you, though. We're going to be linked forever. And he said it's going to be really fun when you come back over. He's going to show you some cool things there right away. Music concerts. I see Kelly. Do you feel it too? Sorry, he popped in very rare. I pick up stuff. Music. I can't let him go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to think okay, Robert. Leona, are you okay if I get to your read another day? I didn't read I saw that you had a question, but I didn't read it. Are you okay if I get to yours another day? Dustin, I can't let him go. Okay, Robert. I know, Pops. I know it's a little harder for you than you think it is, but Pops, once you do, you're gonna feel so much better. And I want to see you move on. I want to see you get a lady in your life. You have a lot more life to live. I didn't come down to experience as much of life as you did, Dad. There's no other way to say it. It's just I wanted to come down, and you were the best. Pops? You were the best Pops dad to me. But I didn't want to live as long as you did. I experienced 99.9999% of everything I wanted to experience. I really did. I truly did. And I'd like to see you move on a little, get a little lucky lady, because there's more that you came to experience, and I like cheering you on and rooting you on. I'm always going to send you the energy, Dad. You're always going to hear my messages. You hear me. So I'm always going to send it to you, but I want to focus on this other thing, and then when you come back over, I'm going to show you all this cool stuff over here. But you came down to experience much more than I did, Dad. Leona. Ah, I'm fucking dead, Leona. I really hope this live chat's gonna be saved. It doesn't always save it. Let me try to screenshot that other one. I want to send it to a friend of mine. I didn't know you were this funny, Leona. I can't let him go. Yes, I need to know it's him. I'm trying. Of course, I know you have friends now. I'm gonna message you later. Okay, let's see. Robert, are you still there? Dad, what more? I can't. Okay. I don't think he's calling you Pops, but he's not saying the word dad. I can't. Okay, Robert. He says he needs to know too. Dad, Pops, what more do you need to know than my energy that came in? You could kind of feel me through Kelly right now. You can feel me. And no, what more do you need than my charismatic joking entrance? And feel my energy through Kelly. No other medium has picked up on the what's up, Pops, that fun energy. Like, what more can I give you, Dad? I've given you plenty of messages on this. I found someone who can relay my personality to you. I found someone who could feel my energy a little bit, and I know you're feeling it. You can feel it, Dad. Like, what more can I give you? Wow. This got deep and touching. Concha, what should I title this show? I need to find a new spot to do my show. The lights just get so bright right here. Kelly, do you do a heart with your hands and I'll take a screenshot for your super chat? What do you mean? Oh, are you gonna send me a super chat? Or how is it that Gen Z, what's the younger generation? They do hearts different. His vibe is strong. Wowzers, I'm gonna disconnect. Much love, Dustin. I don't know, this is just crazy. Yeah, I agree, Dustin. This kind of did turn into a crazy high vibe morning. I'm sorry for your loss. I do know what it's like. To lose someone. Okay, Robert, is there anything more for Dustin before we end this show? Pops, you just got to do it. It's kind of like taking that first step, taking that first leap. You just got to do it, and you're going to be amazed at how much better you feel. You are not at all disgracing me. You are not at all saying you don't love me by moving forward. If anything, you're making it cooler for me. So when I come check in on you, I get to see you doing something new, you know? Kind of like when grandparents check in on their little one. They don't want to see one trying to learn how to walk, for 5 years. Oh, he's running now. Oh, he's doing this now. Oh, good. Now we could take him to Disneyland. Oh, now he's old enough we could take him to a nice restaurant. Give me something cool to check in on, Pops. You are not at all disgracing me. You're not at all being disloyal. You're not at all discrediting the beauty of our relationship, how cool of a dad you were, how cool of a son I was. You're just giving me something cool to look in on, Dad, and something that my messages to you will start to change. You'll hear me start to laugh and giggle with you. I'll even give you ideas for how to date and how to wow her and tickle her fancy a little bit. That was my boy. You have more life to live. I love him. Live life in his honor. I can't. Oh, I understand how hard it is, Dustin. Dustin, one thing I could think to say is because, I actually have I had a lot of family pass away in the last 7 years. Like, I guess I was lucky enough that I didn't really have any family member die until I was about 27. And then they just, one a year, they just kind of went down. And then by the age of 35, almost all the older adults in my life were gone. Almost all, not quite all, but I was like, whoa. And so I read a lot of grief books, and in them they said that there's some common misconceptions around the grieving process and death. And one is, if I move on, it means I didn't love them and it didn't mean anything. And I can't remember the other three at the top of my head. God, what were they? Oh, it's if I move on and have fun now, that means I didn't love them. I think that's the one that you're struggling with right now, and I can't remember the other two off the top of my head. I understand. And it's hard because when you don't, oh, JV made it. What's up, JV? Oh, and I see Lynn's name. It is kind of like, and they were your support blanket, right? They were your core people. Like I know when the last one of the last older adults died, I went out and stayed out there with them for 2 months, and everyone's like, why are you staying out here so long? I'm like, because I know how hard it is to go somewhere by yourself for the first time. I want to stay out here. I want to be out here for, we call it celebrations of life in my family. I want to be out here for the celebration of life, and I'm hoping to, like, if you want to go take a dance class, if you want to go to the gym, I'm hoping to be able to go with you the first couple times so you're not having to go alone. And so hopefully you get used to just starting to go out and meet new people so that you can like build your new life. Um, oh, he died with his mom. Oh, that's a double whammy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Um, just know it's never the first time or two that you go out there and try to make another close connection. It's never going to feel good, and it is going to feel awkward. But it is true. Once you have that person that you look forward to, like, oh, I'm going to go see them at pickleball next Thursday. I have a pickleball friend. It will bring a new sense of warmth into your heart, and it's not going to discredit your relationship with them at all, right? I'm never going to have a relationship like I had with my grandparents or with my aunt. But the new people that are coming into my life right now, that it is kind of like I do expect to see you weekly, and one, I'm like, I do kind of expect to hear from you on the daily-o, you know? Um, they're nice, they're new, they're different. I'm learning new things from them. I'm expanding in new ways. And you know what those people did provide for me that did pass away? Yeah, I was amazed at how much I could call my aunt for anything. And I'm like, oh, I now need to call four different people to be able to get everything that that one person provided me. So it is kind of like, it's tough and rough, you know? I was working. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dustin. You have nothing to feel guilty about, though. I can share that with you. Nothing to feel guilty about. I do hate to, like, it's never going to be good to end this show, especially when we're on such a dark topic, Dustin. But the show, I do normally only run it for 30 minutes. So everyone who came in, thank you for tuning in. This is called High Vibe Mornings. I do it every Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I always start the show with a general channel message from Spirit. I then dive into free mini reads. So come hang out. Dustin, come back, hang out with us. Let us know what's going on in your life. We're the High Vibe Club. We will cheer you on and help you move forward. But love you all lots. And thanks for the OnlyFans compliment, guys. Bye.